whether or not it actually went live on your channel. Until then, I'll be frantically refreshing.
Well, I'll be looking at my channel too. So.
Okay. Good.
I have no idea. This is our first time doing this thing on YouTube, and oh yeah, we're live.
Wow, it worked. Okay, good.
Hey,
I mean, I knew it was gonna work this whole time.
Amazing.
So, yeah, all right.
Are you really? Oh, there is a Twitter button. Ha! I'm tweeting it out now, and I'm going to actually pop this link in this other place real quick because promo the shit out of us.
I like how on the stream it has your logo, like it has like Starry Cosmic. I'll move the Last of the Good Ones logo so it's not conflicting with it.
Is my logo on it? Because I just see the stream, like the stream setup, the normal stream setup.
Yes, yeah, it is.
You spelled rabbit wrong.
Oh no! Oh my god, I did. We should just keep it. Just find the English major's mistake.
Oh no, Brian. That's pretty bad. When I was reading your story before, I kept finding like really random spelling mistakes of like really random words. Like I found you wrote her instead of his, I think, at one point.
Oh, no.
Or no. You wrote her instead of he.
Her instead of he. Yikes.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's probably just like came with the extra R. It's also hard because I type it on the computer, my phone, a tablet, like that. That thing has been everywhere, all around.
Oh no.
All right, so let's fix the topic. It's also bad too because it's just like stuff like that. Like you know it when you see it. It's just like you're not gonna see it the first time. You know what I mean? There we go.
Right.
Like when you're like, oh, it's spelled wrong, and I looked at it, I was like, oh, yeah, I'm missing a B.
Oh, man. I'm just like trying. Hey everyone, come watch our stream. We're live. Why the URL is being weird? Well, that's really weird.
What happened?
Why would I hit the Tumblr button so I could share it on my Tumblr, and it was like, this link is being weird. I'm like, what do you mean the link is being weird? You guys are the ones who made it. Oh boy. How am I gonna... I don't know how I would embed this. I'm assuming I'd just post a link to it so people could click on it. That would be my thought. Like sharing a link.
I find that most of the stuff is just like wrong. No matter what you think, the internet would just be like, nope.
I don't want to do that. Welcome to coding, where you will fuck you over one way or another.
Hold on. Do you have a Starry Cosmic Facebook page that I liked? I think you do.
I do.
But I can't see.
On there.
Trying to tag it, and it's like, nah, it's cool.
Oh boy. But anyway, what are you playing right now?
Well, let me tell you about the horrible experience of my new favorite game. It is called Players Unknown Battleground, and it's really addicting, and I die all the time.
Yes, you do.
Literally so much. It's real bad. X and I were playing last night, and yeah, it was fun, but near the end, like, I died in like a pretty stupid way, and then I died like quickly 2 other times. So it was not fun.
Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, so I've just basically been crawling in a hole and playing Persona 5, which I think you should play as well because it is definitely the best of the Personas by far.
I don't have my PlayStation right now. I'm letting Liam borrow it. So
well, Liam sucks, so...
Oh, well.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Liam's a good person sometimes.
Yeah, I'm letting him borrow it so that he can play Horizon Zero Dawn.
Aw, you're such a good big brother.
Yeah, well, I mean, I feel like everyone should experience that game. It's so good.
Yeah,
So
I'll get it
fun.
eventually.
I need to get my PlayStation back. I need to beat Fallout 4, and then, yeah, I'll maybe buy Persona at some point.
Oh, I can share this to LinkedIn. That's a horrible idea.
I mean, unless your job is YouTuber on LinkedIn, yeah, it's probably not the best idea.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a decent job doing something, and something I realized I probably shouldn't have done is there's a video in my portfolio that is on private. Like, you can watch it if you have the link, so they should be able to watch it, but it's on this YouTube channel, so I'm like, I really hope they don't try and look at my other videos, because that would be bad.
Yeah, I try to, like, separate myself. I think I'm going to start using, like, Brian Marr on my YouTube stuff to separate my, like, YouTube stuff from my real life stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, like, there's also that thing where it's like, if for some crazy reason you do happen to, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, you suddenly go viral for whatever reason, just because, I don't know, you posted the new Five Nights at Freddy's. That's why you went viral.
Yeah, I leaked it.
Markiplier. Oh, you leaked it. No.
Take that. I don't know.
Stream is healthy. That's good. I'm very proud of you, Stream. You grow up to be a good child.
Oh, man. All right, so should we get to the actual show?
Yeah, we probably should, because I'm sure that people will click on this later and be like, what are they doing? And I'll be like, we were trying to buy time so we could share the thing so people would actually come watch us.
Exactly. And we're no longer humans for this episode. We're just pictures. So,
Yep.
because, yeah.
You can't figure out how to stream video, like, multiple videos at the same time.
No, I mean, if you were in the same room as me, I could have two
yeah.
webcams
That's why
and set
I
it up
said
really
multiple.
nicely, but
That's
Skype just is like, no, I'm not going to work with you.
true.
Plus, like,
Well,
when
I'm wondering if, because I think last time you were hosting the call, weren't you?
maybe,
So that might have been it.
That might have been it.
Who knows?
It's good thinking. We can test it sometime. And then also, we kind of want to introduce the possibility of doing live shows in case we ever do another 24-hour live stream and include a episode of this show on that, which I think would be a neat idea.
Would be cool.
So, anyways, let's get into it.
Okay, so you want to start with the first topic? Whoa, what? Hold on. Okay, for a second it was like, oh, your stream is offline, and I was like, no!
Oh, man. Now, everything looks pretty good from my end, so...
It's working out surprisingly well, considering usually how much of a pain Twitch is, although I don't know what we sound like.
Yeah, hopefully we sound
we
good.
sound fine.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I mean, Twitch has its own issues. That's why, like, I'm tempted to switch over to YouTube for streaming, but then it's like, no one's really on YouTube streaming, like, video games, so...
Yeah, and I mean, it's not just that. The real issue is YouTube has all these other issues right now, and they don't have, like, you can't do your own... YouTube, I feel like they streamline it, so it's really simple to do, but you can't, like, customize it. Like, I don't think there's a way to do Twitch alerts if you get donations and stuff.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Which we have to figure out before we do the 24-hour stream.
Well, I mean, Ben knows all that stuff. Ben just knows everything. He's just like a wizard with OBS.
Okay.
He just like comes in, he's like,
well,
okay.
I don't think it's OBS. That's more of
a Twitch thing, yeah.
Not so much Twitch, but like programming. So, I mean, if I have to hire someone to help us figure this out.
Well, yeah, I mean, that was Ben's major.
Okay,
computer
perfect.
science. He's like a
carry
genius.
us
And then Jenny's not terrible at it either. She said she's bad, but she's probably really good. Because I feel like she's one of those people who's like, I'm bad at stuff, but then she's really not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just get that feeling.
Yeah, Jenny's the best.
Yes, I do love Jenny.
Okay, so I'm sorry. We should probably start talking about what we were going to talk about, because, yeah, we keep going off on tangents.
Maggie.
Yes.
Did you know that there's going to be an Overwatch League?
Yes.
And did you know it's in trouble?
No.
Okay, because according to an article written by, let's get this right. Well, actually, it says last updated by Eddie Malkuch. I hope I pronounced his last name right. If I didn't, I don't have that much sympathy because I have an unpronounceable last name, so it's just going to happen. He says, the title is Overwatch Pro Gaming League reportedly struggles to get started. And then there's an update here, Blizzard response, but we're going to ignore the response and go right into what the article was. Originally posted, a competitive gaming league run by Blizzard and scheduled to launch this year is running into problems before it has even started. Some of the problems listed in this article include that teams looking to sign up for this league would have to pay a $20 million buy-in fee, which is ridiculous, I think. I don't know. Maybe it's normal, but I think it's ridiculous.
That's a lot of money. $20 million. Like I could live Yeah, I could easily live the rest of my life off $20 million.
Mm-hmm. I mean, depends. Like, you could definitely, like, you just do $20 million worth of drugs, you'll die, but you'll have lived the rest of your life on $20 million. Anyways, oh boy. All right.
Well, I mean, I was gonna play an ad halfway through, but I guess there's no point now. We'll just lose our monetization.
It's fine. So, I mean, I'm pretty much not advertiser friendly. You should know this by now. I've actually probably cut out all my unadvertiser friendly jokes, so I'll try to be more professional here on out.
Yeah, Brian.
I'm gonna pretend I'm on the radio like NPR, and I'm just gonna talk like this into the microphone, and it's gonna be really boring. No one's
really
gonna watch.
Creepy.
Yes. All right, and then the fee could be even higher in major markets such as New York and Los Angeles. Another issue is that teams are not guaranteed a piece of the revenue sharing until at least 2021. And that's only if Blizzard meets certain criteria. That's in quotes. It doesn't really, elaborate on what that is. So that's bad because I'm not really sure how teams are going to make money if they can't share in the revenue of the league. Maybe merch, streams and stuff.
Sponsors.
Oh, that too. Good go.
Yeah, so they don't have to. I don't think the teams themselves have to worry about it. It's more like I don't know. I don't know how it all works. That's the problem. I know that they get sponsored. And hello, there is a person here. Hi, hon. No, where are you going? Say hi to everyone. Oh. Say hi to our 3 viewers.
Hi, 3 viewers.
Hey,
say hi to Brian.
Hi, Brian.
How's it going, buddy?
He said, "How's it going, buddy?"
Oh, it's going. It's going pretty good. Also, I'm sticking to my guns. He definitely goes to the house.
Okay. All right. Interesting.
Because Brian's texting me all day. He's been trying to convince me that he doesn't go to the house. I'm like, Charlie goes to the house.
Oh man.
One way.
But Brian's the one who wrote it.
I don't care.
I don't know. I don't know if he does or not. I don't know.
You're the writer. What do you mean you don't know? You can literally just decide he doesn't go, and that's what happens.
It could be yes, it could be no. No one knows. Oh man. So look for that story in a few years and someone accidentally accepts it for publication. Anyways. So ESPN is pointing out that the $20 million fee is extremely high when compared to League of Legends, the current esports super champion.
Get out of here! Sorry. I was being attacked.
Oh boy. I can't see anything. We don't have cameras this episode. So I don't know what's happening.
I know. He's just trying to tickle me. I was like, no, go away.
Oh, man.
Anyway, go ahead.
Well, yeah, so sources said that the price is a sticking point, but the game and league are still desirable to teams. So, yeah, there's like a possibility it's going to happen.
Well, the way I read it, like, it kind of felt like the issue was teams were kind of looking at that and going, nah, no, thank you.
It just seemed like an unseemly amount of money to ask for.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there's nothing. Like, probably the people who would be getting the money, my assumption, outside of. I don't know. That's the thing. I really hate to say it, but I don't really know how the whole pro gaming thing works. Like, I know that the teams get sponsors and stuff, but at the same time, it's like, who. Like, when they mean money, do they mean that they wouldn't be able to make money? Like, they wouldn't get their prize money until later?
I think it's in terms of how the revenue sharing is like how much money the league itself makes in the year.
Okay.
Like the NFL makes like whatever $5 billion a year, and then that money is spread out amongst the 32 owners of the teams.
Okay, so it'd probably be the teams would probably get paid, but the people who own the teams themselves would not get paid immediately.
Right, and they'd probably find ways to monetize it otherwise, but I feel like that does suck a lot.
Yeah, especially since they have to put 20 million in, and compared to League is only 1.8 million, which is still a lot, but it feels a lot more reasonable than 20 million, because, I mean, like, if you've seen, I don't know if you've seen League professionals, but it's like a huge professional stadium. They have holographic projections and stuff, so they don't like if you look at the stadium that they just play in, you can go, yeah, I can understand why it would be so much money to put in. Plus, like, I'm sure it's like, I don't know, there's so many players and stuff, and there's a lot of people they gotta like pay to keep the stadium running. Like, I'm sure there's like food stalls and stuff and drink stall. You know, it's like an actual sports game. So, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like 20 million for what? Why do you need 20 million from every team? That's the question. Like, I could see 20 million as like, okay, all the teams got to raise 20 million.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't know.
I have a question for you. So Blizzard. So when I think of like video games, like competitive shooters, I think like the Call of Duty Halos, where they have like, in Call of Duty's case, 1 year, 1 season for each game, and then like Halo will have a few years, that kind of thing. Overwatch, do you think they're gonna make an Overwatch 2 anytime soon, or is this like indicating that they're not planning? They're just planning on updating this game?
They're definitely just planning to update this game. They don't even have all the champions out on this game yet. And it's like, it's a story, basically. Like, all the events are going to have to do with the story. And even when the story is, like, whenever they determine it's over, they can always do, like, the Frankenstein thing.
Right.
That had nothing to do with the story, but you know, like, it was an event. And I'm going to see it being sort of like a combination of League and Call of Duty, where, yes, it's a first-person shooter, but they can just keep making new characters. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, unlike Call of Duty, they also have all these comics that they're doing, and like, I also feel like Call of Duty has characters, but they aren't nearly as distinct. Like,
certainly not.
Yeah, like, I really don't remember. Like, my brother played Call of Duty games, and I don't remember any of their names, because they all just felt like the same person, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely, like, a couple, like, Soap and, just Soap, really.
Yeah, like, but, I mean, Orisa and Tracer, I think, if I really sat down and thought about it for a little while, I can name pretty much every character, and if I couldn't name them, I definitely recognize them as their own individual character, because you're not supposed to be this faceless person. You're playing as characters, and they all have like special abilities and stuff. It's a really well balanced game, so I don't think there's any reason to make another one. I think that'd be very bizarre and very waste. Like, I could see them making a second one 20 years down the road, 10 years down the road, something like that. You know what I mean? Or like maybe 6 years. I don't know. I feel like they definitely, when they made this game, they built it for longevity. Like, it's going to be around for a while.
Cool. I like that because that means I don't have to buy a new copy of it.
Same.
Well, I mean, I will probably have to buy one for the PC, but...
Yes, because you have to be able to play with me.
Right.
So I can show off my skins and my bad habit.
I'm probably going to be pretty bad on the PC, fair warning.
You're probably going to be better than on console because you can aim a lot easier.
Yeah, but on console, everyone's playing with a controller, so it's like a set, field.
Guess.
So, I mean, obviously if I was playing...
I can't play on console because it's a one-person, like, it's a first-person shooter I'm just gonna, I can't aim, so y'all deal with that.
Right. No, it's like, on console, if you've played console forever, you're, like, decent, you can probably go to PC, pick it up, but if you've never played the console and you try to go to console from PC, you're going to be like, what the fuck? But on the same token, like, when PC players play with console players, whenever people decide that's a good idea, it's just like a bloodbath.
Oh yeah.
It's not a fair fight.
It is not. We destroy house.
Like, maybe sometime I'll stream me trying to play Gears of War against people using PC, because you can play Gears of War 4 online with people on the PC.
The only time I've ever seen, like, PC to console really work is, like, when you're doing co-op games where you need people to work together. Like, for example, I think Portal 2 you can do that with. So it's like, it doesn't matter. We're working for the same goal, and even if it does, we're not, like, at the end of the day, we're not competing against each other. So so what I have doesn't really make a difference between what you have. You know what I mean?
It's a good point.
So, like, MMOs, for example, I could see those doing more line crossing. Obviously not PvP, but, like more co-op games, I think, should have the opportunity to do that. Not like co-op games that you can play versus, because it's just not fair.
Right. I'm kind of like, and I'm happy that the Xbox One and PS4 are finally, like, capable of doing MMOs, because I really enjoy the Elder Scrolls MMO game. I don't know if you've ever played that, but super fun. Just, like, go around and do quests on the console. It's a good time. But yeah, so should we move on to the next story?
Definitely.
Alright, so Overwatch, you're out. Destiny.
Bye, Overwatch.
Destiny
Next.
Yes, Destiny, which is coming out with the sequel, unlike Overwatch. See that segue? Nailed it.
Amazing. So good.
Yes.
Professional seguer.
It is. I actually just picked up a used copy of Destiny for my Xbox One, so I'm going to try to play through it before the second one comes out.
I'm just going to go straight to the second one.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just going to go very badly because it's a first-person shooter with a controller, but, I'll figure it out.
Oh, are you going to get it on the PS4?
Probably, because that's what's the whole reason of me getting a PS4, is so I could play it with X and his friends.
Gotcha.
And whoever.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Because, yeah.
Word.
I'm a good girlfriend.
Alright, maybe I'll get Destiny 2 for the PS4 then. I can raid without you. I'm gonna get Jenny a PS4 too.
Oh, Jenny has one too?
No, I need to get her one. If we're gonna do that, it's gonna be a squad.
Yes! Jenny, be part of my squad.
Yeah, Jenny's not here right now, but it's just me alone talking to a microphone in the apartment. Headphones on. Anyways, but yeah, so Destiny servers will be going offline for a period of time next week. That period is Wednesday, May 17th at 10, and is suspected to last about 4 hours.
That's really unfortunate. So if you got stuff you gotta do, make sure you get it done before those 4 hours, which 4 hours is a long time for server maintenance.
Yeah, fortunately it's at night, I guess.
I don't know. I feel like it's like, fortunately it's at night, but it's like isn't that where most people play?
Well, yeah, I'm thinking East Coast because this is 10 o'clock Pacific, so it's 1 in the morning.
Oh, 10 o'clock.
Oh, wait, no. Oh, sorry. No, I was reading the wrong thing. It is actually 10 in the morning Pacific and 1. So maybe you're right. Maybe they looked at it and they're like, this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, because like you want to do it when people are gonna go to school and work and stuff, because that's when the least amount of people are gonna be online.
Right. So yeah, that's definitely what they're doing. They're going down for some maintenance. So yeah, just so everyone knows, public service announcement.
Yeah, make sure you do your stuff you gotta do, and I'm sorry if you're a really huge Destiny person and you can't breathe without it.
So streamers, make sure you're aware.
Yeah, you do that.
Yeah.
You stream people.
So I guess we can move on for that because it's just a quick little story, quick little aside. But we're going straight from Destiny to Halo.
Mm-hmm.
And more specifically, that 343 has said that they're not going to be going to E3.
Yeah, it's really, I don't know. From what I've heard, E3 has just, since it first started, every year it's just gotten worse and worse because it's so crowded. So you can't really like do much. It's not fun being on the floor. If you got, like, you can really only go to a small handful of the panels and stuff. That stuff I guess is okay. But if you want to get on the floor, if you want to go to any of the exhibits or anything, like, there's like a couple cool things, but like it's just so packed all the time. There's not, like, it's not handled very well at all. And like I don't know, this year just a lot of people are just like not gonna bother. Like E3, not E3, Nintendo is going to be there, but they aren't going to be hosting panel thingy. I don't know what to call it other than a panel. They
right.
aren't. Who else isn't going to be there? I want to say Vive, but it's not Oculus Rift. They are not going this year. They said fuck it.
Well, yeah, they got a lot of stuff going on in their company right now, so it makes sense that they're staying home.
Yeah, but still, it's just like it's the first year since they started going that they aren't going. So it's like,
right.
Okay. And I mean, it's not like they haven't been going to other events. Like, they were at PAX East, So it's just kind of weird, I guess, for them to say, no, we're not even going to show up.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I mean, I think, is this the first year E3's open to the public?
I think it's this year, yeah.
So
it's going to be open.
That's going to be awful. Have fun if you're going.
It's going to be even more crowded than usual, which is more reason not to go.
Exactly.
I do know Nintendo is going to be showing off Mario Odyssey there.
Ooh,
so maybe we'll
cool.
get to hear. Maybe we'll get to hear something about that. But other than that, I don't. If you want to play it, good luck. You're probably never gonna get to.
Are we gonna do anything for E3? Are we gonna do anything like special, like a preview, what we think's gonna happen, or anything like that? Maybe when it gets a little closer, we can decide. Not to put you on the spot right now, of course.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it would be fun. I know that there are a lot of YouTubers who do stuff like I'm trying to think. Like, who is it? I think Total Biscuit does, like, he does E3 stuff, right?
Yeah, him, like Jim Sterling, kind of funny. They do, like, on their Twitch, because you can only get away with this on Twitch, they, like, stream I don't know what it's called. Now you have panel in my head.
I know it's not called panel, and, like, showcase, what do they call those things at E3X?
Panels?
Are they
Oh, you mean at conferences?
Conference!
Yeah.
That's the word!
Thank you, X. They stream the conference, and as it's going along, they give, like, live reaction to it, which is kind of neat in years past. Don't watch it.
Yeah.
Ubisoft notoriously has had, like, shitty conferences. It is bullshit. Ever since Mr. Caffeine, it's been a downward spiral.
Oh
You know
shit!
what I just
Shots
thought of?
fired.
Nintendo didn't do a conference last year either.
No,
No.
we didn't.
They just did the Treehouse thing. I wonder if they're just going to do the
They
Treehouse again.
They didn't do a conference because they were waiting for the Switch.
Yeah, I know, but they aren't doing it this year either.
Because they're waiting for the Switch Mini.
Switch Mini. All right, that's some expert reporting from X.
He just comes in and out of the room and says funny shit.
Yeah, exclusive Twitch Mini or Switch Mini confirmed.
Twitch Mini.
Twitch
Yeah, the
Mini.
Twitch Mini too.
Yeah, that too. Also, everything Mini. The year of the small.
The year for people with small dicks.
Oh.
Sorry,
Well.
I don't know why I said that.
And I'm the one who's not advertiser friendly. This is unbelievable. That's funny though. I appreciated it. I'm glad you went there, and I can't get yelled at for it. Oh man! So Brian Jerd on Reddit said he was actually responding to a comment. He said, "We'll have a little something at E3, but it's not related to the next major entry in the franchise." And then this article says, referencing the inevitable Halo 6.
I'm
So-
sorry, what are we talking about? Oh, Halo 6.
Yeah. We're talking about how 343 is not going to E3.
Right, yeah. Sorry, I just forgot. I got distracted by the Mini.
That's okay. Well, okay. I think because Xbox is going to be focusing on Scorpio. Is it still called Scorpio? I believe so. Or a video game show. Anyways.
know what we're talking about.
Yeah, and they're going to be like, look at how many teraflops we have.
Oh, boy.
I don't really know what that means, but they're going to be saying it, I bet. They're going to be like, look at how HD, when you kill a Nazi in Call of Duty World War II, you can see the life drain out of his eyes. So, congratulations.
I have to. At least it's current.
At least World War II. It's
Let's be honest.
just preparing us for a potential. It's like, don't forget.
Don't forget, Nazis are bad.
Oh man, and then Nazi zombies also. Remember, never forget the Nazi zombie outbreak.
No. It wasn't the worst idea. At least it made Nazis still look bad. And I mean, there has been movies about Nazi zombies, so...
Yes, Dead Snow, real bad, but pretty gory and over the top. So check it out.
Good kind of bad.
Yeah, it's a good kind of bad, exactly. I believe there's a sequel too, but I have not seen that. And I will be playing the heck out of the Nazi zombie game mode. I love that game mode. It's so fun. And yeah, so anyways, Xbox will probably be focusing mostly on their console. There's no Gears of War coming out. There's no Halo coming out. There's really no hope for Xbox. Everyone's just going to quit. It's a very sad time.
Who was it that really... Was it Xbox that really tanked last year's conference?
Not last year. They've been doing pretty well, but when they announced the
No, but-
Xbox One, they did a really poor job.
Yeah,
with
but
it.
I remember, like, someone last year really did a crappy job, and then Sony came in and was like, hey! And then there was that whole thing where, what's his name? The guy who makes Metal Gear.
Hideo Kojima.
Yeah, he just walked on stage and everyone went fucking crazy, and he's like, I'm back. And everyone's like, yeah!
Yeah, the PS4 E3 conference last year was lit as hell.
It was so...
Liam and I were watching it the whole time. We're just like, what? Oh my god! Oh my god!
People were crying. It was so good. Like, they did everything that they needed to do, and they did it right. Like,
Yeah.
I remember flipping out when they announced the Crash Bandicoot remaster. Bro, I'm buying that so bad. I need to figure... Have they done pre-order for it yet?
Oh, I'm not sure. But,
I
yeah,
need
I'm
to
not
figure
sure.
that out when it goes on pre-order, because I'm getting it. That is
Oh,
my
yeah,
life.
me too. Me too. I'll be streaming the hell out of that. Maybe do a marathon, like, Saturday, try to beat all the games. Like, one day. Oh, I'm so excited.
I'm so ready.
And then Days Gone. I don't know if you've seen that, but that's like the underrated trailer.
Was that the really weird one that everyone was like, is this just another zombie?
Last of Us? Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks good, though. I swear it looks good. I'm very excited for it.
It does kind of look fun, but it's just kind of like...
More zombies. What? Yeah.
I'm kind of... It's been done before.
Yeah. Well, it was funny before, they released the trailer, everyone was like... the original name, I guess, that they were going by was Dead Don't Ride, which I thought was a sweet name. And Days Gone is fine, too, but Dead Don't Ride, I think, would have been a better one, because the guy's on the motorcycle and shit. And,
yeah, that would have been badass. I want to play Dead Don't Ride.
Yeah.
Like, it also kind of, like, shows that the game, like, has humor and it doesn't take itself so seriously.
Yeah.
But I feel like my one issue with the current one is that it probably takes itself too seriously.
Yeah, probably. But I like zombie shooting games. I just said I'm going to be excitedly playing Call of Duty Nazi Zombie mode.
That's true. Kill the zombies. They aren't human anyway.
And the reason I bought my PS3 in the first place was for The Last of Us, so...
Well, there you go.
Yeah. So yeah, we're excited for E3. We'll try to do something special for that. Unlike 343, who's like, yeah, we're not coming.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be interested to see who else is going to be like, nah, we out, fam. Bye.
Oh man. So, moving on to the last topic that I don't know anything about. And that is Project Rap Rabbit.
Yeah.
Maggie, take it away.
I'm so excited! Hold on. Let me pull up the article so I know exactly what I'm talking about, because I just found out about this today, so I don't know everything about it. But basically, the people who made Parappa and I don't know the other game. It's called Guitar Man, which I guess is hold on, is that the one that X was showing us before? Like, remember when we had everyone over and...
Maybe.
No, it's a completely different beat game, but it looks pretty cool. I might try it out sometime. But they're getting together, and they're making a new rhythm game, and it's called Project Rap Rabbit, and it looks pretty sick. It looks pretty sick. Like, if you watch the little teaser, the animation looks really cute, and the art style is really cute, and it's got like that, like, you know, 2D Flash kind of look that Parappa had, but like not as bad art. I don't know what else to say. I mean, Parappa art is pretty...
Parappa came out on PS2. Let's cut him some slack.
Yeah, I know, but like, for using 2D models, the style is kind of a little bit odd, but that's beside the point. It was good anyway. Like, that's like part of what made it so great. You know what I mean?
Right.
And this looks like it's going to be really cute, and a lot of people are excited because these companies haven't made a game in a really long time.
Mm-hmm.
You know? I was going around to forums and stuff, and people were like, they're making games again. They're making games. They haven't made games in so long. like I think both the last games they made were not even for the previous consoles.
Mm-hmm.
So, like...
Oh, yeah, not even for the 360 and PS3. Yeah, I think you're right on that.
Yeah, so it's like, they're making games again. They love us again. And I'm like, I'm so happy for you guys, and I'm so happy that the Parappa people are making more beat games, because Parappa's just, I think it holds just a special place in everyone's heart.
Right. No doubt. So yeah, look for that at some point.
Yeah.
And also the remaster of Parappa the Rapper for the PS4.
Yeah, that was recently released, so you can go play that in the meantime and get your Parappa on.
Mm-hmm.
That was totally what I meant to say. Yep.
Oh man. So is there anything else you want to touch on before we end this stream?
Play Persona 5, like I said earlier. It is so good. It is the best Persona game. Although I will admit it is kind of homophobic.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, it's like...
I did not expect that.
it's really like, oh man, it's really kind of disappointing, and I think the reason why it disappoints me when it gets to those scenes is that it's so uncomfortable because it's like either very very stereotypical,
Yep.
like gay people, and also like the first time you meet the only gay characters, like openly gay characters in the game, they're like basically running off with your friend who does not want to go with them.
Oh boy. Oh
Yeah.
boy. Oh boy. To steal a phrase from you when I make bad comments. Jeez, that's so uncomfortable. Japan, come on.
Yeah, especially considering Persona 4 did a pretty good job of being like, you know, it's okay to kind of be gay. Like, it's okay to be gay and it's okay to experiment with gender, you know, like, you don't have to hide your gender or how you feel, you know what I mean? It was all about being true to yourself, and this game just kind of was like, no, gay people are awful, and it's like...
Jesus Christ.
To make it,
you're making it sound like it's like real bad, like they're like predatory.
It's probably not as bad as I'm making it to be, but it definitely, like, the first time you meet these gay characters, they come off predatory. They don't really do anything after that. They're just kind of background characters. And then, but, like, they're drawn really ugly.
Right.
Like, basically. And the other issue that I have with it is that there is definitely some very, like, gay moments. Like, I've been playing, you know, you just, like, this person is definitely in love with this person. But all the while, it's like, you look magnificent. No homo, though. And it's like...
oh no, they uttered the magic word. Oh boy.
Which tends to be a problem with a lot of video games in general, and this kind of reminds me of when I played Mystic Messenger, and they did, like, imply it heavily that they were in a relationship, but they were, like, in this weird gray zone between the MC and this other girl character, because you're supposed to be playing a girl character, supposedly. And it's just kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of, it's just kind of heartbreaking, because she keeps going, I don't understand these feelings. What is this? And it's like, it's love. And she's like, but you can't feel that for girls, right? Whatever.
Oh,
we're good friends. We're friends. And I'm like, don't friend zone me. They did wind up, like, they do actually have one of the other characters have a voice line about, oh, you're in love with her, and they're like, oh, wait, you're just supposed to be friends, right? And then, like, later on, they made a, like, bonus game thing that you can get where, like, you kiss that character. So they're like, no, you're definitely in a gay relationship, but it's like, it was very obvious that they were afraid to do it at first. It's just kind of like...
Here's the thing, you know, all the people they gotta get all of the episodes of Scrubs and just see the guy love in that show, just like as like a first stepping stone, you know, like watch that, fall in love with Turk and JD, and then like it will open them up to potential.
Well, yeah, and not just that, but it's like, it's very clear that they know that there are particular scenes that can be misconstrued, you know, as people having feelings for each other, and it's like, I don't know, the game just, it's one of those slight issues where it's like, it was not necessary for them to do it, but they went out of their way to do it. Right. So I think that's really bugs me, as, again, since they made so much progress in the fourth game, it's like, no!
But, oh man. Well, if you want to play a game that handles it well, play The Last of Us. I won't say which character, but
I already know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe some people don't know, so I don't want to ruin it. I think I think they handle it very well.
They do. I mean, there's a lot of games. I feel like there's a lot of games that handle it really well nowadays. But I mean, I'm gonna be honest. It's kind of weird because I feel like the people who usually handle it well, it's really usually only lesbians for the most part, unless you like have a customizable character. Like, I think one of the only games that I can think of off the top of my head where you can choose to play like gay male characters is what do you call it there, Dragon Age? And
maybe
then,
yeah, like
and that's a game where you can customize your character, because I know Dorian is definitely like, you can only marry Dorian if you play a male character. and like things like that. Like there's not a lot of games where you can be the MC and date guys, and I think that's maybe something I hope to see change in the future. Because
In Mass Effect, can you? I don't play those games. I just know you can.
I don't know. I'm sure in the more recent one, there's like male characters you can date if you play a male character, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah. Huh. I don't know either. But yeah, that's a good point that I hadn't thought too much about. And completely off topic, people should play the game Gone Home. Also, it's a really good game.
What was that?
It is a walking simulator. You know, I can't go into it much more, but
Oh, is that the one where it's like, what do you call it there? It's like the end of the world or whatever, and you're kind of walking through these people experiencing that?
no, I don't know what that one sounds like. It could be Everyone's Gone to the Rapture,
Yeah, okay, never mind, different game.
which I like the idea of. I haven't played it yet, but no, you're a character and you go into a house and it's spooky and people should play it.
Okay.
But
Oh, wait. Is that the one with the computer?
but I don't want to go into it, so we'll just.
Well, no, like, there's
Oh, are you talking?
involved, right?
Maybe. Are you talking about Emily is Away?
No, like,
No.
there's this game where, you go to this house and you follow these directions and there's a computer on the second floor and you do stuff with the computer, and I don't want to go too far into it because it's very easy to spoil it, but
Right. Yeah.
things happen. Creepy things.
But yeah. And I guess any other suggestions for like any games people should play? You're saying Persona 5, but
Persona 5 is so gorgeous. It's so good, especially compared to the other Personas. Like, there was a reason why it took so long. Like, this game was originally supposed to come out in 2013, like, to the point where it makes references to things in 2013. Like, the characters go and see Les Mis at one point, like, in theaters.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god, this came out the year it was supposed to come out. So.
That's pretty hilarious, actually.
It is pretty funny, but it's like, it totally was worth the wait. Other than those other small problems, but if you are willing to be like, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of the game and the other parts can go suck it, then you'll be okay.
Alright. As for me, I said go play Gone Home, go play Battlegrounds because it's super fun. Oh my god, it's so fun. And yeah, other than that, be good to each other. The world's a scary place, and play more video games.
Yep. Thanks for joining us, and thanks for, if you watched the live stream, thank you. We love you. And if you didn't, maybe you should leave us a comment and tell us to live stream again, because we would love to do that for you guys.
This is fun. This worked out really well.
Yeah.
Because we were both nervous, like, oh shit.
We got the whole thing ready in like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
We're very bad.
Oh, man. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. Good night.
Alright, see ya. Bye.